Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I'm going to make one last video before Master League Classic ends, and don't worry, this is not the end of the season. When Master League Classic comes back, we will have another video on that. Lots of new videos on that, and we're not done with the series yet, I'm telling you. This is episode 2 of this portion of the season, with Garchomp, Ho-Oh, and Swampert. Swampert can be really good. Swampert has that ground typing which can take out Zekrom, Excadrill, Dialga. It can even take a Ho-Oh and Groudon. It has play against these 5 top legendaries that are being used commonly in this format, which Swampert can do well against them for sure. Has Earthquake for the 2 dragons. For the third one is the Pseudo Dragon, which it's not really a Pseudo Dragon. It's a Core Breaker. It's glassy, but well, yeah, it is what it is, but. Yeah, it is really good. And then with Ho-Oh, to cover the weaknesses that Swampert has, that it can be really good. And with Garchomp is good. I just used it. I used it. I maxed out like a couple weeks ago. It's really good, guys. It's really good. And for the IVs, I do have a 15, 12, 15. Garchomp, that's the best one I had. I didn't get any hunters from Community Day, and this doesn't have Earth Power. And for Ho-Oh, it's a 15, 10, 15. It's the best one I had, and I did use all my rare candies on this, and it's not maxed out, but when I get the candies, I will definitely max out, and I Elite Team at the Earthquake as well. For Swampert, it's a 15, 12, 14. It's the best one I had, and I just had to max it and try it out. So I'm actually doing season 6 of Love Cup. If you guys have seen my first ever stream on the channel, you guys have seen that I maxed out my Swampert for sure. So. Yeah, anyways guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button, and thank you to all the new subscribers that went to checking me out today. And yeah, let's get started. Alright, let's get started. So you have the first battle starting, which we have, one thing I should keep in mind that I should probably take out these queue times, because they take up a lot of storage and they take up a lot of time, so I deeply apologize for that. But we have a Garchomp versus Mewtwo. So what I like to do here, this is a pretty neutral matchup. What I like to do is here, I like to let go of the first side strike, and then go on up to outrage, and then do the bait, the Sand Tomb instead, so I can get a shield. And then when the Mewtwo gets to her second side strike, I shield and go straight for them, depending on if they don't shield or not. If they shield, I do have shield advantage by 1, and if they don't shield, we win back swap. So we win swap. So, and then yeah, I didn't shield the first one, so this is absolute a side strike, because that's 5 cycle cuts to a side strike if I was counting right in that match. And yeah, like I said, during the Sand Tube gets the shield like 69% of the times. And yeah, higher chance, yeah, we do get a shield. Perfect. And all we can do is shield once and go straight for the nuke. So if I land this nuke, then like I said, then I'll definitely get swapped. If not, then I'll get shield advantage for sure. If I do get the final shield from the Mewtwo here, so we'll see if this outrage lands or not. If this lands, then we definitely won swap. And we do. Let's go. We land the nuke. Let's go. And the Garchomp origin comes in, and I'm guessing there's like a Dialga or something in the back, and yeah, I'm going for an outrage. I'm hoping they don't shield this, so I can do work with my Swampert, and they don't shield. Okay, when I'm off recording, I'm tempted to know why they don't shield their Garchomp origins when I outrage them with my Garchomp, because it makes no sense. Do they want to preserve it for something, or what? Do they want to like sacrifice or something? I have no idea, but it's fine. Dialga comes back and Ho-Oh comes in, and yeah, that would be and the opponent quits us, so yeah, that would be a good game for the opponent. So, just a spoiler alert, if you guys do want to see what the leads are, I'll have timestamps down below to see what matchup you like to need help on, because if you're having trouble like a matchup that I'm facing that I have a good time with, then this video can definitely help you out how to play that matchup. If you guys using the Smon Garchomp versus the Mewtwo. if you guys are having trouble with this matchup. So again, what I like to do is go for the go up to the average into the Santum instead. So I did sneak a shot in, so that means I will definitely be guaranteed to get a Santum and an average in on this Mewtwo in this matchup. So all I need to do is go for the bait to get the shield, and then same to go for the nuke. And yeah, we do get the shield 69% of the time. It works. 16 like the other. What's 100 minus 69? I have no idea, but the other chances they don't shield and call it the bait instead. So yeah, Mewtwo goes for Side Strike. I shield that, so I can just go for a. But this time they're swapping the Dialga. So what I'm hoping here is to land this outrage, so my hole can completely farm this down and get energy for the backline, for the Mewtwo, or for the opposing backline, or I can get a shield with this outrage and get shield advantage instead. So my hole or Swampert can get shield advantage, because Swampert does have pretty low stats and it does need shields. It is quite squishy, but it's not all that squishy. But see, but yeah, go for an outrage, but I get the shielder. We do get the shield, that means that I completely have switch advantage on my part. And yeah, I can just go for a straight Earthquake, no need to go Brave Bird, because Steel resist flying, and I don't want to debuff my defense by 2 stages. So all I need to do is go for Iron Head. Just shielded Iron Head, because I thought it was a Draco for a second, but I wasn't really counting right. It felt like a Draco meter for a second, but it turned out to be Iron Head. But I'll go for an Earthquake, which kills Dialga, because Dialga's weight to ground. And that is a 3983 CP Dialga, by the way. I'm thinking that's not maxed out yet, or that's the worst IV you can master. So the Mewtwo comes back in, and I get to a Brave Bird. I thought there was actually supposed to get to a Side Strike there, because Mewtwo wins CMP. It was almost everything in Masters, so I guess not. But and then the backline is an Excadrill, so this is perfectly fine. They can take me out, whatever. They can take me out. They can destroy me, whatever. Swampert will have an amazing time dealing with Excadrill, or any steel sweeps, or any Zekrom, anything. So yeah, the opponent quits, and that'll be a good game. So yeah, I'm hoping you guys can see where I'm going with these matches. So yeah, Swampert is definitely nice. There will be some more Swampert features. So I'm sorry if the Swampert feature is what you call it, like the Swampert is, yeah, definitely nice. So alright, on to the next matchup. We have Garchomp versus Groudon. This is I don't know how this matchup goes, to be honest. Because all I know is that Earthquake does a huge chunk to me, and I don't want to see that land on the Garchomp. So I go straight for an outrage, thinking he might not shield, or they're trying to call the Santum bait instead. And they don't shield. Very interesting. And I'm thinking I can just go for a Santum, and I shield this just in case it was an Earthquake. And turns out it was a Fire Punch bait, and this is not really good. And I made a mistake. I should have gone with the Outrage, and then to the Santum, because I guess they were counting the moves, and then they're not gonna shield this. So I'm hoping they shield her. If they're not, then we're kind of in trouble. I might have to shield twice, because this Santum does not kill the Groudon, unfortunately. So very awful, and that's not good, but up. And yeah, all I need to do is, and I believe I shield this, or I do shield this, and I lose two shields. So we're in a tough matchup, guys. So definitely a tough matchup. And yeah, Garden goes down, and Lugia. I absolutely hate Lugia. Lugia is one of the tanky beasts which I hate the most. It's really hard to deal with. Unless you can bring out the hard counter to Lugia, that's fun. But if you guys don't have a counter to Lugia, it is Padunjo Toast Malone, as I like to say it there. So go for an outrage just to land as many outrages as I can to get the Steamroll so my Ho-Oh can actually farm the Steamroll. Because Swampert can't do anything against Lugia. Loose Lugia, I believe. Mushots do nothing. Yeah, even a stab Mushots don't even do anything that well, so go for a Sand they don't shield, and it's really fine. All I can do is bring in Ho-Oh, and the opponent brings in Dialga, which is really interesting, so all I need to do is like throw like a couple Hydro Cannons just to get the shield out of the way, so I don't have to go for the Earthquakes. Like build up to the Earthquake and throw Hydro Cannons so I can get the shields. That'll be much easier, but yeah, and I do get the first shield, so it's about time we got shield out of the way, so. And I believe, yep, okay, this is not good. I lose CMP to Dialga, and I'm hoping this is an Iron Head, which won't kill me, but it will come close to killing me. It does a lot of damage. Yeah, Dialga gets stabbed on Iron Head, loses a lot, so yeah, and like I said, the Swampert stat part is kind of low, but it works decently as perfect, so if you have a hundo, guys, then definitely use that, so get some more bulk, and yeah, my Swampert is bulky, but I forgot to put it as best buddy, so I do have my Swampert best buddy though, so anyways, this matchup is over. Dialga can go for a Draco Meteor, and that would be a good game, so unfortunately we lose that match, which is not good. Not good. Really not good. Alright, on to the next match. I'm sorry if this video is long, but it's just hard cutting out these cute times, so we can immediately get to the next match. This video won't have to be too long, so this is really unfortunate. So on to the fourth battle, we have Garchomp versus Giratina. This is a if I had Dragon Tail, this would have been a really good matchup, but I'm a shot, but it's completely fine. I charge energy great too. I charge energy good, so go for an outrage. I believe I shield this or not. Do I shield this or nope? I don't shield it, and it is an ominous wind bait. Let's go. I called the bait, and since I called it, they might call my Sand Tomb bait, but they don't know I'm going for the outrage Snook. And they don't shield. Like, why don't they shield? Why don't they shield? That's unfortunate. That's like catastrophic right there, but it's fine. It is what it is. So, and going for a Sand Tomb, I'm hoping I can get a shield with this Sand Tomb, so I can lower my defense on my Ho-Oh, can have a good time with farming this down correctly. So, and I can go for a Sand Tomb. Any Sand Tomb energy you guys have, it's definitely worth it because you definitely want the defense lowered so your Pokemon can have an easier time of farming things down. So, really nice. And the Dialga farms me down, and I can just bring in Ho-Oh since I have 2 shields, and Ho-Oh is bulkier than Swampert, so might as well come in with Ho-Oh. So I believe I do shield this, or do I shield this? Yeah, I just want to preserve health on my Ho-Oh just in case if something weak to Ho-Oh is weak in the back. So I can just farm. Although I believe they're not going to get to another move. Yep, they don't get to another move. And yeah, and a Togekiss comes in. Yeah, this is practically GG. So all I can do is go for 2 Brave Birds. I'll definitely get to the second Brave Bird after my defense has fallen, because it is what it is. Because Incinerate is an insane move. It is slow though, which is unfortunate, but yeah. Lots of energy we gain from farming out Dialga, and we can just go for a Brave Bird, and this will land for sure. Let's go. And then we can do as much damage we can do with Incinerate, but we don't get that one through, and I can just go for Hydro Cannon, but they forfeit instead, so that would be a good game. So in these matches, we're definitely going positive for sure, so that's why I chose this, this format, because it is really fun, and Mark Scenario definitely inspired me to try this format out. So once I get access to more mons like Dialga is my main priority. I'm almost building my Melmetal, if you guys don't know. I've been working on I opened my Melton box, and I'll open mine tomorrow when I'm recording this, July 10th, so that'll be nice, really nice. So Garchomp versus Mewtwo. This is the same, I actually like this lead a lot. All I can do is go for a Sand Tomb bait, Same thing, ability outreach and throw the Sandstorm instead. Sorry, I need water. And all I can just do is not shield. Same thing, you guys have seen me do this matchup like 2 times already in one video, so go for a Sandstorm, go for Sandstorm. Get the shield, but they do call the bait this time, which is really risky now because I need to go for a Neoco now since they call my bait now, which is unfortunate. I thought they will actually shield the bait. That's unfortunate, but alright, it is what it is. People are smart, really smart these days, so go for an outrage. Boom, you landed. Let's go. Take it out. I don't know why they didn't shield the Sandstorm, but okay. Shield the outrage on me, but okay. And they brought in a Coyote. This is horrible for my backhand because Swampert cannot really take Surf that well and takes a lot of damage from the Waterfall, so yeah, I had to bring in Swampert here because my Holo gets wrecked by Kyogre, so unless Holo has energy leads, which is a possibility, but not that much. So, and I believe I don't shield this, I can say that I can actually do work against it. Holo can actually do work against the backhand. So, go for an Earthquake. I believe this one shot since it is stab. And I'm hoping they don't shield this, otherwise it's game over. They have 2 shields, they can just shield the Brave Bird, and okay, they don't shield, and yeah, this is, oh yeah, they brought Dialga in the back, yeah. Actually, yeah, Dialga wins this in a 2-to-1 shield, since I have 1 shield, they have 2 shields, so this is not good. I need like 3 Earthquakes to kill, and I'm not sneaking any Incinerates in. It's not worth sneaking Incinerates since I'm capped at 100 energy, but it is completely useless now. I don't know why I'm even playing this matchup, but okay, we're gonna see if we can pull this through, I guess. But I need like 2 more Earthquakes, but I won't really reach that because I'm not powered up all the way, and yeah, I'm not maxed out all the way, so I can't get that little teeny bits more bulk, teeny extra bulk, but it's completely fine. We went positive in the 3 matches, and yeah, the iron doesn't kill, and I get some earthquake, but game is game, and decides to film me and spank me instead. So this is not good at all. So, anyways, yeah, I didn't even went positive in that set though. This is really nice. At least we went 3-2. So that is the power of Swampert, guys. You guys have seen it in action. Sorry if it wasn't too many in the battles, but I did feature Swampert in any way I can. And if you guys enjoyed this video, tap that like button, tap the subscribe button for more future content, and yeah, let's get to 200 subs, and thank you guys once again for 100 subs. I'll make a video on what should I do for 100 subs, and in that video you guys can drop down any ideas you can drop me for 100 subs, and I'll definitely try to respond and say if I can do it or not. So yeah, I'm having trouble catching this Machoke for whatever reason. That's not good. Okay, yeah, this Machoke is actually not good. So I'm gonna stop the video. I'm gonna stop this recording right here. So I don't want you guys to suffer and watch the Machoke catching and everything. But anyways, I'll talk to you next time. And thank you for episode 2, a Master Classic. More to coming soon in the second part of the season. Take care.